Hey everybody, good morning. It's me, Jonathan, and right now I'm going to talk about why um, in Upwork mostly workers are from India, Philippines, Ukraine, and some or what they say as third world third world countries. It's because people from the US and UK try to uh, save money. Like for example, this children's book I see is posted 6 hours ago, and as you can see, 10 pages on cover illustrations for children's book. It's only $500, and people would say, for example, professionals would say, why like this? Why only $500? Normally, 10 pages should be like 5,000 or 6,000, 10,000 like this. And people still applying. You see 50 plus proposals. 50 plus proposals from Upwork still applying for this job. The reason is $500 is a lot for a Filipino, wherever he may be. For example, if this Filipino freelancer is from the mountains and he has this good internet connection there, and the average salary on that area is around $200 or less per month, so $500 is a win. And yeah, $500 is not the standard in US, but for people in the mountains in the Philippines, it's a lot. So yeah, it's the reality. People nowadays, writers, authors, don't go to professional illustrators in the US because they know the price. What Upwork is doing here is a really big fill in the gap of the on this market. There's no criteria for Upwork on how it should be. For example, some jobs here that normally, if you have it done for a professional, it will cost you too much money. But on Upwork, then there's no criteria. For example, they can post job which their payment is not yet verified. So if payment isn't verified, yeah, they can post like this: simple sketch, $30, comic book cover art, and they can post $25 to $50 an hour. Yeah, there's no criteria. Like for example, if you post comic book cover art, normally on the standard price for US it's $800 per cover, $750. And if you have it done in Upwork, somebody in Philippines and somebody in India or Ukraine can do the same job for like $100, and you cannot complain because because these guys are willing to do the job. I remember one time they post children's book illustration $100, and proposals are like 50 plus. They can hire like 10 illustrators from the Philippines with different kinds of styles, and they can choose from there. Well, it's funny. It's funny how this works, but some people are willing. You cannot do anything about it. You cannot prevent them from, hey, stop because you're hurting the blah blah blah. No, man. The reality is nobody's hurting nobody. And it's what actually is amazing is these clients are so some of these clients are actually big companies. They can disguise themselves as a small company in Upwork. If you're a professional and then you don't like what you're seeing in Upwork, better just close your eyes. We Filipinos in the Philippines are willing to do the job half the price of the professionals in the US. It's a sad reality, I think, for them, but it's what's happening. There's always a cheap alternative. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. And all of this is just my opinion. Like I said, it's just from my perspective as a Filipino freelancer. That's all for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing. See you.